I don't know any of these brothers. How you doing, Billy? Ooh! Oh my God. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, this might be a fight, you know. None of these men look like the wrestlers. This could be interesting. Can you hear me now? Or am I still really low? Hopefully it's a bit louder though. What time does it start? It's on now, bro. UFC's on now. But the actual main event comes on at 1 o'clock. Not main event, main card, sorry. Comes on at 1 o'clock. How you doing anyway? Are you an UFC expert? I need some UFC experts, man. If you've got any UFC experts on there, please guide me. Let's get out. Get out. He's rather than swinging them. I can't see he's having no sort of wrestling in it or nothing. It's going to be swinging. He's got a Tyson Fury figure. Yo, what are you saying? Is it Sublitz? Big up yourself, man. Thank you for the likes, brother. We've got the UFC running. I'm looking at this brother here. He looked like he lost a lot of weight, man. He's got a lot of flabby skin, but yo, don't judge a book by its cover, innit? Don't judge a book by its cover, people. This man will slap off many people's heads. He looks like he used to be a big boy, man. Weighs 263 pounds, man. And that's him with the weight loss. Are you ready for this one, man? This one's gonna be a swingers, people. Swingers, we call these ones. Be very surprised if there's any sort of wrestling in this. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, just anything. Friday. Herb D. Big up Sergio for the likes. Thank you for coming in, bro. Ooh, oi, oi. Aspen looks like he's coming out aggressive. Look like he got a bit of a spin kick coming up. Come on, stop clinching, boys. 263 pounds leaning on you like this, that's crazy. Oh, come on, man, let go, man. You big boys can tie each other up. Come on. I big up Oliver. Thank you for coming in, bro. Thank you for the follow. You're a bit of a UFC expert. I need a UFC expert, man. Hey, big up Liam. Ooh! Come on, Herb, intervene, man. These guys are going to tire each other out in the first round. Just leaning on each other. Spin my jaw, you dickhead. I big up for coming in, though. Big up everyone for the likes, man, and coming in. Aspen. Oh. See how they've slowed down? Ooh, nice leg kick. Let's keep slowing him down, man. It's a lot of weight he's got to carry. You got to chop them legs down. Big up Infused, man. Thank you for the follow as well. That's it, chop them legs down, man. He's a big boy. Come on, Pat. That's it. Another leg kick. Ooh. Oh my god. No way. How did he drop him there? Oh, you can't get that side control in. Look at him just leaning on him, bro. He's a heavy guy. If he doesn't get the finish, Aspin's going to tire himself out. Are you going to go for the mount? Oh my god, these elbows. Oh my god, referee. Oh, he's defending well. He's defending very well that first round. Nicely done. Oh, look at his face, man. I didn't even see the nut down. Didn't even see it. He must have tripped. It's kind of hit his pressure point. That's what it looked like. Ooh, he took that. He took that. Oh my god. That's a nice job. Oh my gosh. Pat's just come out in a whole different vibe. He's pissed. Oh! Oh my days. He's throwing. There's no way he's caught him. Does he fall over? Oh. Keep chopping that leg, bro. He's got to keep chopping that leg. I can't tell if that was a knockdown or not one. Thank you everyone inside, man. Let's get the likes up. Smash them likes. Well played, Herb. Let's go again. Oh! Oh my days! Slapped him. Oh my days! Slapped him. He's a tall guy though. He's a tall guy to be reaching the top of the cage like that. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Oi! He's come out as a whole different man. He's gonna have to leg kick him, man. Kick his leg again. Go low. Go low. Come on, he's expecting it now. He's got to go leg kick, left hook. Leg kick, left hook, man. This match has absolutely flipped on its head, man. That was mental. That was a mental second round, man. Listen to his breathing, man. He's some heavy breathing. Let's go again. Ooh, body. Oh my God, man. He's just a changed man. This ain't the guy we seen in the first round. He's hitting hard. But big up Aspen though. Aspen's taking these shots. That's it, leg kick. And again. And again. Come on, leg kick. Did he catch him? Did he catch him? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. He's gonna. Oh my God. He can't tap, surely. He can't tap. Don't tap. Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat. He's gonna tire himself out. Wow, played, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a match. What a match. I said these guys were gonna go to war, man. No wrestling, straight fighting.
This fight in convincing fashion because he was hurt very bad.
Live odds now have Pat at -240.
I don't understand that. I mean, it was 1-1 going into the third. Aspen has done
Mental.
some real damage in this third round.
Mental. This whole fight's been mental.
The biggest moment here in the third round has Aspen.
Oh, I played Herb. Let's go again. Oh, Pat, man. Oh, nice elbow.
Pat just wants to hold. Aspen's the one that's bringing the fight to us.
But if they clinch up again, Aspen's been bringing those elbows, and they've been doing some damage.
He should have chopped his legs down, man. This guy's too big to be holding that amount of weight.
The speed advantage of that has been nullified.
Every single opponent that fights Aspen
That speed does
should be
not
chopping
matter.
his legs down, man.
Aspen is wearing on him. In his face, making him work, pressing on him, and landing damaging shots. The fatigue came from that head kick and getting hurt so badly in round number 3.
There's that elbow that he's been looking for.
Hey, what's the ref doing?
Aspen needs a new mouthpiece, man. That's the third time that thing has fallen out this round.
Come on, 50 seconds, man. Ooh.
Knee landed by Pat.
No.
Just over
Why does this always happen?
here in our third and final round.
Guillermo Pat is going to be very upset himself when he watches this back and realizes how many times he initiated the clinch in this third round.
Yeah, we need a winner. You don't want beef. You know, I need coaching, man. You got UFC in your name. I need you to be a coach, an expert.
One of his own. Now,
Teach me something about these fighters, bro.
he is going to have to put the pedal to the metal to make this happen.
I know the big people. It's the little ones. These preliminary dons.
Aspen continuing to look at the clock, and this one is in.
Hey, that was a great fight, man.
Heavyweights going toe-to-toe in our final prelim fight of the night.
Right here you see nice combination by Pat. Jab by Pat.
What's that meant to mean?
Beautiful right hand throw, left hook lands by Pat that drops Aspen. Aspen with a right hand that knocked Pat down early in the fight. Aspen gives him that left hand, hits him with a high kick, bam!
Oh, that eye
So
kick was
bad.
beautiful.
Jumps on the guillotine here. Held that guillotine for a while. Looked like he might have got the finish. Pat, to his credit, fights out. Nice elbow there
Oh,
by
fight,
Aspen.
man.
Great fight. Good performance by both guys. But I think that Stephen Aspen got it done.
Well, we're going to find out here in a matter of moments. We're back in 30 seconds.
He's scary. He hits hard. Look, thank you to the UFC. Thank you to all the staff. I love you guys.
right, let's make it official with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Stephen Concrete.
Yeah, great win, man. Great win.
I'm here with Stephen Asplin. Stephen, what a fantastic performance. What a fight. Was that the fight you expected from Jeremy Pat?
With all due respect to my loving big Brazilian brother, frick no. Bro, I worked my ass off for this fight. I didn't take no breaks. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spit on you.
And blood.
Nah, man. Guillermo ain't no bitch. I saw a 3-1 favorite. Who the hell's making these odds? Odds makers gotta do better, bro. I'm elated. Back in the right column, back on the correct path. I'm ready for all of these fat asses. You know what I'm saying? Titties did it again, mother water. Thank you to my beautiful team. Thomas the Train Peterson, Kalen Young, Lawrence Phillips. I'm an emotional guy, bro, and without these 3 people, I would not be here. They believe in me. They breathe faith, love, and strength into me. So this victory is as much theirs as it is mine.
It's a dangerous job out here with you spitting all this blood on me.
Sorry, homie.
Big dog.
I thought you got that with suit at Walmart, bro. I thought we were good.
Big dog. Big dog. You
too. I'm sorry.
were able to go out there and win that 3rd round. Let's take a look at your work up here.
What a
You
fight,
hurt him
man.
very bad in the 1st round. Your pressure gave him a lot of problems. Did you know that you would have to pace and put pressure on him in order to get a victory out here?
Oh, for sure. You know, I've said I got a gas tank that'll make these heavyweights fucking sick. This performance, I don't know what it was, man, but I swear to God, I was on that air and I bite like crazy. No, man, Guillermo hits me hard. I got a lot of damage in that fight I didn't want to take. It was tough. I had to go into the depths of my heart. There was a lot of hugging. I'm sorry about that. But I told y'all there'd be violence. I told y'all there'd be blood, and that there was.
Steve, you talked about the emotional hurdles you had to get over from the last fight that you wanted to apply to this fight. Do you feel like you got that done, showing no care about who you were in there with and getting through the fight in the best way you could?
You know, tonight was actually the 3-year anniversary of me stepping into an MMA cage. And fuck no. This shit gets harder, bro. This pressure, all these beautiful faces I get to see and hear, all these loud cheering voices. Y'all are what make this shit so special. Y'all are what make this energy so great. I don't want to do this if I got to sit in a crowd of nobody and hear my punches land on somebody. Fuck that. I love hearing y'all. And like I said, this wasn't the performance I'm used to giving. But goddamn it, we're back in the right direction. And I'll be back again shortly. Sean, Vic, Maynard, I want whatever fat fuck you want in front of me.
My man. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Stephen Asplin. Great job, kid.
Well, this is the same guy that told Dana White he would suck on his toes after his Contender Series win. A lot of personality from Stephen Concrete Asplin, improving to 2-1 in the UFC. It is time. The main card is here, leading up to Gamrot and Salkill. Let's go.
Representing the UK. Midnight sponsors UFC on TNT Sports.
This program contains flashing images and scenes of violence.
After an electric stop in Abu Dhabi and a stunning
Will
debut
you be
in
streaming the fight
the UFC
of Gamrot?
returns home to Las Vegas.
I won't be showing it live, no. Like, I'll be here watching it, but live, I can't do it, man. I get copyrighted and then all of a sudden I lose my channel again and can't be after that.
And ascending hopefuls.
Just smothering.
There's the tap. Mateusz Gamrot.
A constant presence in the top 10, who has made a habit of dashing the hopes of those looking to rise through the ranks and move forward at his expense, only to find out that Gamer is not one to play with. Across the octagon, a streaking Aussie who has quickly risen through the ranks, going From winning on the Contender Series to finishing veteran contenders.
Oh, Southkill does it again.
And claiming a spot in the rankings in the span of 2 years, adding a string of highlight reel finishes along the way. First, 2 more lightweights take center stage. As a Brazilian veteran who has submitted former champions and scored devastating stoppage wins. Over battle-tested veterans, makes his first appearance of the year with another finish at the top of his priority list on this business trip to Sin City. But his American counterpart has plans of his own, venturing up a division for the first time in his UFC career after building a reputation as an all-action competitor in the featherweight ranks, where punishing finishes
That's gonna do it!
and thrilling battles became his calling card. Lightweight looks to set the octagon alight as they jockey for position ahead of what should be an exciting few months in the division. Live from the Meta Apex in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's UFC Fight Night. Gamrot versus Southkill. And it starts right now.
After 2 weeks across the pond, UFC back home in the fight capital of the world. It's the 26th event of the year, and if the prelims are any indication, we are in store for a fantastic main card here in Las Vegas. More than 1,000 strong in the newly renovated Meta Apex, a fan experience unlike anything we have seen before. There's a new viewing deck. There's new seats. There are more fans, and I can tell you the prelims are as loud as we have ever seen in here. It is going to be a fun one, folks. 5 fights on deck, with the tentpole being a lightweight main event between 2 of the very best in the promotion in Mateusz Gamrot and the rising star Quillen Southkill. Closed captioning is available for tonight's telecast, and if you'd like to watch the broadcast in Spanish, that option is also available on Paramount Plus. Welcome to the broadcast booth, brought to you by Total Wireless, the official wireless provider of UFC. It is my pleasure to be alongside the UFC Hall of Famer, the champ, Daniel Cormier. I can tell you, I don't know that I've ever heard it this loud in the Apex before, DC. We had some great prelims, an awesome 5-fight main card coming up here tonight. We have a retirement fight, we have a former champ, and the main and the co-main both built around some lightweights here.
Well, it's been awesome in here this afternoon. The fights have been great. It's been loud as all can be, and really feels like a stadium and an arena now. It's amazing for the fighters to be able to have this type of reaction when they're out there. But it is about Gamrot and Southkill, and that is going to be an amazing fight, and it has a whole bunch of implications as to what the division looks like going forward.
Oh, undoubtedly, it's going to shake up the top 10. Let's take a look at the meta rankings right now for the lightweight division in the UFC. Both of these guys in the meta rankings are in the top 10. Gamrot is 6, Southkill is 9, up from 8 and 12 in the media rankings. Gamrot coming in having won 9 of his last 12. A tough guy for anybody in the division to deal with, especially somebody like Quillen Southkill.
Well, when you talk about Mateusz Gamrot, you're talking about a guy that has lost 4 times over the course of his entire career. And when you say that, it's not much because he's fought the absolute best. He's a guy that knows that he wants to wrestle and take it out. He tells you that he wants to wrestle and take it out, and he's so confident in doing that that he's able to have that level of success. But it's the striking of Gamrot that I think at times gets a little bit overlooked, and that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, and it's the striking of Southkill that makes him so dangerous, coming in off 3 straight first-round finishes.
You know, a lot of times these young athletes come into the UFC with a lot of hype, and it drowns them. Not Quillen Southkill. He's actually gotten better since he got inside the UFC after the Contender Series. He's an amazing striker. He has great setups. He's also not afraid to wrestle. And when he does use his wrestling, he also finds success. But ultimately, it's about his ability to put people out and put them out fast. Tonight he has an opportunity, and if he gets through Gamrot, he is immediately in the rankings at the very top with the elite in his division.
100.
Sal killed one of the hottest fighters in the division, riding a 12-fight win streak. But it's Gamrot's resume that is so impressive. The level of competition is so much higher. Quillen Salkill called for this fight after his last win. Gamrot thought it was disrespectful. Salkill said, I want to go against one of the very best that prove I belong in the top 5, but experience is the big difference here, right? The 4th main event for Gamrot, the 1st for Salkill.
Well, absolutely.
Oh
right?
my
And the
gosh.
level of competition, like you spoke about a little bit. Gamrot has seen Oliveira, Sarukian. He has seen Hooker and so many others over the course of his career. And while Quillen Salkill has been good, he has not seen that good. But it isn't disrespect as to why Salkill called him out. He just wants to test himself against the very best. And he called out the guy that may have the best style to beat him. But I think he wants to answer questions about himself. Am I ready? Am I prepared across all facets of mixed martial arts to challenge the elite? If he gets a win tonight, he will have the answers to those questions. It'll be resoundingly yes.
Salkill's last fight was in his hometown in Perth. He's been on a number of events throughout his UFC career. Back here in the Meta Apex for the first time since he won on Dana White's Contender Series. But it's going to look a little different. It's a little louder. Yeah. There are more fans, and with more on that, let's bring in the 3rd member of our crew, Charlie Arnold.
Hi, Dan. Thank you so much. Yeah, the Meta Apex has undergone a wild transformation, and maybe the craziest part about all of it, it only took about 5 weeks to get the job done. Now, just to give you a little insight on how intensive this overhaul was, it required 30, 40-yard dumpsters to overhaul the old set. Now, in doing so, the stage expanded from 12,000 to 14,500 square feet. And from a seating standpoint, this place used to seat 175 guests. Now it can house nearly 1,200 people, thanks to new theater-style seats throughout. Now, where I'm standing, this is an especially...
I pick up Logan, man.
There is a 1,200...
You saying, brother?
It can hold 90 people. There's also additional space for 25 people to be sitting across the handrail. There are unobstructed views from the venue up here. Now, let's not forget there's also tons of other cool features. If you're a VIP, for example, which, you know, unfortunately I'm not, but if you do have it like that, there's also a spectacular space, back of house, 2,700 square feet, state-of-the-art hospitality space. So, you know, try to get in where you can, but there are so many great spots throughout the Apex where you can catch the fights now. Obviously, the Apex has always been a great place to watch fight nights, but it has gone from great to straight up spectacular. And obviously, like you mentioned, going to be a lot noisier in here from here on out. Dan, back to you.
Come on, Charlie, you know the truth. You're everybody's VIP. A lot of VIPs in here tonight. With no further ado, let's get this main party started here at the Meta Apex.
Let's go.
You
Billy
100.
Ray to halt the momentum of undefeated New Mexico product Ty Miller in this welterweight clash between Dana White Contender Series grads. Ty Miller was the first fighter to earn a contract last season on Dana White's Contender Series, following his unanimous decision win over Jimmy Drago. Now, after kicking off the UFC's 2026 campaign with a first-round stoppage...
I'm doing okay, mate. How are you?
The unbeaten New Mexico native is back, seeking to secure another win and another finish. Groton, Connecticut's Billy Ray Goff built a reputation as a hard-nosed battler with an ability to rally inside the octagon in his Contender Series win over Shimon Shmatritsky and a debut finish of Yusaka Kinoshita. Tonight, he returns to action for the first time in 15 months, with designs on halting Miller's unbeaten run. Coming up next, Ty Thriller Miller.
Here we go. Ty Miller, undefeated. Oi. Guys, against in good shape, man.
Midnight sponsors UFC.
I'm saying Miller by submission. Miller by submission.
The champions are back.
It's back-to-back Champions League wins for Paris Saint-Germain. Absolute perfection.
And there's silverware on the line. The UEFA Super Cup, live only on TNT Sports.
CDs, they've been with me through everything, even the 90s. Back when we used to find out about the best parties through photocopied flyers, and then queue for hours to get in, if we could find them. They were there when outdoor raves moved indoors. And subculture become the culture. The music, the people, the unity. They made me who I am. And now, well, the scene's changed, but I wanted to make sure my ears hadn't. So I did the free online hearing screener for Specsavers and got on a test list. Now I know my hearing can keep up, even if my body's saying I should have gone to bed by now.
They are still checking it.
Game's gone.
Has it, Roy? Fans have been saying that since.
Substitution! Game's gone! The game's gone. What are they talking?
They've been saying it since Nets.
Nets?
See, Royal Boy, game's never gone.
Have a decision.
Game's back.
Game's back. Get in on it with Sky Bet.
Demand an electric drive that makes you feel alive. Refuse ordinary. Believe you deserve more. No compromises, just all the spec, all as standard. New all-electric Leap Motor B05. Change the game.
We've got all sorts of games for all sorts of treacles, like cashed up boomers, Pilates princesses, finance bros.
Oh, these adverts.
Melts left their drink on my felt. And silent assassins.
Have a day off, hun.
Let's have it.
Get a guaranteed win on Paddy's Wonder Wheel today as part of Paddy's Grand Slam this August. Paddy Power Games.
When they mean the world to you, having Pet Plan Pet Insurance can help you get them the best care. Save 10% when you sign up at petplan.co.uk.
Midnight sponsors UFC on TNT Sports.
This programme contains flashing images and scenes of violence.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. It's Ty Miller and Billy Ray Goff kicking off our main card. Ty Miller, the taller man and the younger man as well, also has a substantial 5-inch reach advantage over the older Billy Ray Goff. Let's get it going with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Meta Apex in Las Vegas for UFC Fight Night. Gamrot versus Sal Killed. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist with a perfect professional record of 7 wins, no losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Mexico.
Thriller Miller. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 9 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Groton, Connecticut, Billy Ray Goff. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
All right, Jason Herzog set to get us going here.
Here we go.
Cruz, thank you very much.
Here we go.
Ty Thriller Miller and Billy Ray Goff. Goff has had a 434-day layoff since his last fight. This is just his 4th UFC fight since earning his contract back in 2022. This fight clock brought to you by Mountain.
Oh, good strike, man.
Since 48.
Nice job by Goff, getting close. Getting to a single leg. You hear coach tell him, get to the body lock, stay close. And pressure Miller.
Oh my gosh.
trying to land that elbow. Eats a punch on the way out.
He's all over time, man.
Goff is trying to get to that lock. He's got his hands locked on the armpits now. Miller's trying to collapse those underhooks. He should be trying to fish back inside with one side. Goff needs to start trying to trip a little bit, create an angle.
Goff's corner was hollering at him to slow it down, and that's exactly what he did here.
Well, he was really trying to get close. He was pressuring, but he was a bit reckless. Now he's starting to get to an angle here. Now he's got Miller on the side. He's rotating there. There it is. Good job by Goff.
Yeah, but battered by Miller.
Now right here, Goff has got to try to get his weight going forward. Miller needs to attack those the hands.
He's out. Oh, he's grabbed him again. He needs to get away.
The Goff corner likes those high underhooks. So earlier, Juliana Miller, I was talking to you about takedowns where you lock down low around the waist. Not if the person's taller than you. You got to try to stand them all the way up and then try to trip them.
Come on.
Exactly what he's trying to set up here.
Come on, fight out of it. Well played, Ty. Well played, Ty. He's done well there. Thank you for the follow. Arman.
Ty Thriller Miller, the second biggest favorite on the main card.
Ooh. I thought them kicks were illegal.
They want him to just stay off that line.
Oh, nice head kick. Knee him. He's got great balance, man.
Miller's got to find a way to get back to that lock.
Great balance by Miller.
You cannot allow him to establish top position.
Go to crypto.com today and join 150 million people around the world trading Bitcoin, CRO, and many more. Crypto.com.
Goff is doing a real good job of trying to hide his lock from Miller.
Miller fighting the hands here. Keeping that base wide.
Man, Goff had the lock under the butt. Miller was able to spread his legs enough to get him away from the single, or against the finish.
You know, Goff's having trouble landing the knees because of the height advantage.
He's not really doing anything to try and change the flow of the fight.
Ty's doing a good job of keeping the underhook, keeping Goff in front of him.
Oh my gosh. It's a nice uppercut, man. Come on, man, take it back to your style.
But if he starts to get fatigued and starts to make mistakes, Ty Miller's going to start to find him.
90 seconds to go here in the first round for Billy Ray Goff and Ty Miller.
Billy Ray Goff is doing a good job of moving his head off that center line.
Miller looks like a boxer, man.
Beautiful right hand.
Good kick there by Goff. Nice shot. But right here is where Goff's got to try to circle and get him off that fence.
He actually looks like he boxes.
But Miller, see what Miller does with his overhooks? He pulls them up towards his body, then as the lock comes up, he just spreads his legs.
So hot, man.
Goff is going to have to try to wrestle singles and high
I'm going to have to get changed.
as the fight goes forward.
Very good takedown defense thus far in the first round by Ty Miller.
It's so hot. It's very accurate. Huh? Look, see, Miller looks like he used to box, man.
Now Goff is actually sliding off the line, but he's dropping his hands as he does it. There could be a high kick in there for Miller.
Miller really starting to find his range here at the end of the first round. See that reach advantage for Ty Miller, about 5 inches.
Oh my God, 3-piece combo.
Utilizing that here at the end of the first.
Yeah, this round's done.
Round 1 in the books. We're back in 30 seconds.
Now, please. Breathe. I'm gonna give you some more. Just lower your heart rate. Take a second. Just breathe. We're standing in front of him. That's why we're catching those ones and twos.
I'm slipping a lot of them too.
You are, but he's throwing them because you're a target. Don't be a target. Move, move, move. While he's looking for you, planting his feet, that's when you're attacking. Don't be something he can throw at. Make him look for you, okay? And when you get in on those strikes, continue pressure into the cage. Don't pop out. Water.
All right, DC, what'd you think about the coaching in the corner there?
Good coaching. Just telling them to keep doing what he's doing, keep slipping those punches, but get close. They need their guy to get a takedown. That's ultimately what's going to determine the level of success he has inside this fight.
Ty Miller really found his range there at the end of the first round, looking to improve on his bonus-winning debut performance.
Well, that happens whenever the guy starts to slow down a little bit. Golf has
I'm
to
starting
fight
to slow
so
down a
hard
lot,
if he wants
guys.
to win this fight.
I feel really
In order to do
tired.
that, you got to have insane cardio. Jab is nasty.
Filthy.
Ooh, double jab.
Billy Ray answering the call.
Aye.
And you can hear Billy's corner
Aye.
imploring him to move off that center line.
Well, he's also stuck at Ty's range. This is not a range that benefits Billy Golf.
He's a whole different man now. He's a whole different man now.
Tonight's social media post brought to you by Threads for conversations happening inside and outside.
Nice.
Take it to Threads.
Ooh, Ty's starting to really tee off on
Aye.
And it's that jab that just sets everything up.
I gotta search him, but this guy's got a boxing background. I'm telling you. The jabs, everything. Accuracy. Oh my gosh, I've never seen anyone use a jab like this.
But that's exhausting, right? It's you understand the assignment, but your mind and your body tells you to stop for a second. And when he stops is when Ty Miller goes off on him. He is.
The guy's just using the jab, man.
Telling him to do.
Nice.
He has to take a moment. It's exhausting, especially now as Ty Miller's starting to back him up. There's nothing more fatiguing than being on your heels in an octagon.
Live odds right now.
Ooh! What a oi! Comboed him. Oh my days! Oh!
Finish it here is Miller.
If I'm Miller, I'm letting him back up.
I don't know.
I'm letting him back up if I'm Ty Miller, man. He's tired.
Alright, let him go, let him go.
See here, he can recover.
Get up, get up, get up.
He has no answers for Miller on
Oh, you gotta let him stand, man.
Elbows could end it, though. There's your 12-6 elbows you were calling for earlier.
Miller kind of let him back in the fight by jumping on top of him there.
Let go.
Range, Billy Ray Golf has
Let go. Back away, man.
Jason Herzog doing a nice job to notify Miller that he's down so he doesn't throw a knee. Making sure those elbows weren't to the back of the head. Stinging 1-2 on the break.
I mean, Miller's striking is so sick.
Oh, his jab, man.
He's exhausted now. He's taking a bunch of damage. So now not only is he tired from moving, he's tired from the
Come on,
damage
Miller.
he's taking.
High, low, high.
Ty Miller's barely even breathing hard.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Uppercut landed for Miller.
He's a bad boy.
And now he's just pressing him.
He's
And
cold.
Billy Ray Golf is still trying to fight, man. He's got a ton of heart.
Been a long time since Billy Ray Golf has been in the octagon.
Don't let him grab you. That's it. Don't let him grab you.
Exhausted. And just takes the right shot from Ty Miller. Ty Miller may need to get him to the body.
Yeah, Golf smashed.
The body shot may be what gets Billy Ray Golf.
He is finding a home almost every time he throws.
Ooh, that jab, man. Oh my gosh. Look at the combos. Ooh. Wait, Golf is tough.
It is target practice for Ty Miller.
Ty Miller has some hands, boy.
Ref. Where are you? How's the ref not stopped that? Oh my gosh. How did the ref not stop that? Throw in the towel, bro. As if they just said you're standing right in front of him.
Listen, just stay away from him this whole round.
He's done.
Don't engage him at all, okay? You just have to circle. Stay away from, right? I don't know what's going on. Like, we're not fighting. You got to just circle the cage, okay?
And if you are that close, you got to stay on him.
He's right on you. Just
back around in the middle. Keep him there.
I've never heard a coach tell him to run.
Just stay away from him. Circle the cage.
Only in his.
That's bad advice, man.
Yep.
The annual summer tradition is back. Dana White's Contender Series Season 10 launches.
That is bad
For the next
advice.
10 weeks, 100 fighters will compete in the ultimate job interview and try to punch their ticket to the UFC. It all starts Tuesday at a new time, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, all season long on Paramount.
That's the worst advice I've ever heard in my life.
That's not really what you want to hear from your corner, right? Going in right.
If that's the case, why not just stop the fight? If
Yeah.
you want him to fight, why not just stop the fight?
Just stop the fight.
He ain't gonna be able to run away from Ty Miller for 5 minutes.
His corner essentially told him, "Don't engage, just circle."
Yeah, look.
Oh, ref. That's out of order, man. Why didn't they stop the fight?
You could see his orbital bone looks broken.
What bad coaches, man.
Look at his right eye. And when he got hit on the right eye, he went down. The coach told him, don't engage, just circle and essentially run. Why not just stop the fight?
Ty Miller gets the finish, improves to 2-0 in the UFC. The only question now, does he get another performance bonus?
That is such bad coaching.
Right here you see Ty Miller. Look at that combination, man. He went high-low there. Jab, body shot, left hook. It's like hitting pads, man. Jab, uppercut. I mean, Miller, it was target practice, Dan. You said it with a minute and a half left in the round. Everything he threw landed. Not breathing heavy, just beating up on Billy Ray Golf. I mean, one punch to the right eye. It looked like Golf might have some real damage to his right eye. Ty Miller hits him with a right hand on there. Fight's over. I mean, the writing was on the wall, especially if that's the advice you're giving your guy going into the third round.
Couldn't be more of an impressive performance for one Ty Miller.
Happy birthday, baby boy. Gotta be home soon to celebrate.
Midnight sponsors UFC on TNT Sports.
Such bad coaching, man. I want you to go in there and run away. Left him to die.
Weekly new releases on Betfair Casino. Out now.
If this were your dog, he'd want you to know he was upset last night because the TV was too loud for you to hear him whining for tummy rubs. Book a free test today at bootshearingcare.com. And now you can hear him. He's one happy pup.
If you won't do it for you, do it for them. You could have better hearing in just a week. Boots, with you for life.
Such bad advice, man.
Midnight sponsors UFC
So I'm just editing
Sports.
Editing the
This
clips.
program contains flashing images and scenes of violence.
CBS Sports presents Deep Waters, a new UFC podcast hosted by the one and only Dean Thomas alongside UFC legends Jorge Masvidal, Dustin Poirier, and Chris Weidman. Catch it live every Monday at noon on the UFC on Paramount Plus YouTube channel. Then stream every episode on Paramount Plus and wherever you get your podcasts. To make this one official, we send it to Bruce Buffer once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ty Miller.
Dad, man.
I'm here with Ty Miller. Ty, that was an absolute masterclass, man. You were able to deal with the pressure early. Then once you got your striking going, it was all systems go. Was that the fight you expected?
Yeah, it is. I knew he was going to try to shoot, come over the top, slip my jab, but I knew over a matter of time I get my timing down, find my rhythm, and find my shots, put him out in the second or third.
Ty, whenever you had him hurt so bad at the second round, were you surprised that he was able to start the third round at all? Because it looked like you had him beat dead to right.
I didn't think he was going to get off the stool, to be honest. I hit him with some hard shots, but I was like, you know what? Don't think like that. Get ready for the third round.
Let's take a look at your work up here, Ty. Ty, you threw a jab right into the body left hook. It looked like you were hitting pads. How do you find this comfort inside the octagon when you're just getting started in your career? You saw that? That was a beautiful combination.
Yeah, that was better than I thought it was. But I put in a lot of work with my striking coach Matt and Arlene Satches at home. So yeah, I got a lot of sparring rounds in, and so a lot of practice on the mitts. And yeah, thank you to my coaches.
You're 2-0 now inside the UFC. 2 tremendous performances. How quickly would you like to get back inside the octagon? And when you get back, is there anyone in particular that you'd like to fight?
You know what, man? Honestly, I want bonus incentive fights. You know what I mean? And, I don't know what the criteria is for a bonus, but I think that deserves a bonus. Honestly, man. So give me that 100K.
Well, you got one last time, and you put on a great performance tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ty Miller.
They used that last $100,000 bonus to buy a house in Rio Rancho, New Mexico, about 30 minutes away from where he trains in Albuquerque. Still unbeaten as a pro and an amateur as the 26-year-old Ty Miller. He has now won back-to-back fights to launch his UFC career.
I think I dedicate my life to this sport and to competing all the time because I just love that adrenaline of winning and losing and just like the whole process of getting to your final goal.
I asked her, what's the end goal? Without hesitation, she said to follow in her dad's footsteps to become the greatest martial artist that ever lived.
And that'll do it. It is Bellamir getting the finish.
I want to achieve the best athlete of all time. I want to be where I could be the first ever woman to be involved.
Does she take advantage of the legacy that I already started for? Absolutely. And she go ahead and take it to the levels that I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, I'm watching it happen right now.
Bellamir, daughter of UFC heavyweight legend Frank Mir, vying for a UFC contract in 3 weeks on Dana White's Contender Series. Middleweights Carlos Petruzella, Nick Galante kicking things off. Rhode Island's Gary Blotto Jr. taking on undefeated Sean Clancy Jr. That should be fireworks throughout. Note the new start time, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And it all starts this Tuesday with episode 1. Justin Gaethje's training partner, undefeated John Kuhneman, taking on LFA middleweight champ Joe Cropshot. Former New York Jets linebacker Anthony Wynn faces Ohio's Matt Adams in a heavyweight feature bout. It's the best Tuesday night tradition, and it is back. All episodes now available at AXS.com. You can watch them on Paramount Plus. I'll be there on Tuesday.
I'm so tired. I might have to go, man.
To get things going.
I don't think I'm going to be watching the whole of this, guys.
Amanda Lemos has been a fixture in the strawweight rankings for years, and she aims to not only hold on to her number 8 ranking, but make a statement in her second fight of the year against fellow Brazilian Alexia Tainara. The 30-year-old Contender Series alum is riding a 12-fight win streak and has run through everyone she has faced in the UFC so far. Tonight, Tainara is looking to continue her hot streak against her most challenging opponent yet. Strawweights are up next.
Midnight sponsors UFC on TNT Sports.